Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hello to you, and if you're following along and you've subscribed and you're following, really appreciate your support, thank you. I'm Becky and this is my channel, Becky Busy Bee. So I'm just going to get straight into it and show you a few more bits that I've found on my travels. I recently took a little cheeky trip to Neptune. Love all their little stuff in there. My favourite time of year to go in there though is Christmas, because their little decorations are really lovely. So there are a lot of them are quite sort of plain, festive colours, that sort of thing. So I'm just going to show you a few little bits that I've picked up that I'm going to hopefully display on my tables, sort of Christmas centerpiece. I've got a little mini tree that I've ordered from Amazon that's coming. So yeah, I'm going to hang a few bits on there. So I just thought I'd show you guys what's in store at the moment and what's available to buy. I got this really cute little ceramic angel. Now I think these were out in there last year. I think they're not new, but I thought that would look really nice sort of next to my tree on the table with some little fairy lights around it. Really like the colour, sort of a really natural sort of greyish colour. Could get away with leaving this out all year round, to be honest, and it's not too big either. This was the smaller one and it was £5, and there was a slightly bigger one. I feel like it was either £8 or £10. It was sort of that high from sort of the base to the top as well. But yeah, I really like that. Love little angels. I'm going to put that out on my little table. Would get my words out in a minute. Would make a really nice little Christmassy gift as well. Yeah, I didn't think that was too bad for £5. I also got, running on the same thing, these two little decorations. Now I've not seen these before. I think they're new this year. Again, little angels, really nice little grey flocked sort of velvet ties on the top, ceramic, and I really like the brown fleck on them, sort of the white with the brown fleck. These were £6 each, so they're a little bit more, but they're really cute. I just thought they'd look really nice hanging on the tree. Quite natural colour, not too in your face. Sort of if you're going with that kind of decor theme of not wanting too much colour out there, quite good for that, or you want them to complement sort of some of your brighter decorations. I thought they were really cute. Again, I think they'd make a lovely little gift for someone with, you know, you could put them in a little gift bag with some little chocolates or something. They'd be really nice. Last year I went into Neptune and picked up a few bits sort of near to Christmas for my work girls, and I did sort of like a little bag with like a little decoration in and some chocolates and stuff. So yeah, that worked out really well. So yeah, that was those in there. They've got loads of other little embroidered decorations as well, which are really nice. So they had sort of the classic Neptune, I think it was like a van with a little tree on the back and a reindeer and some other ones as well. So yeah, they were really nice as well. And also, I've not seen these in store before, but absolutely loved them. And interestingly, I thought I'd picked up two, and there's only one in the oh no, there are two in there. I'm just not looking. So these, which I thought were really lovely. Again, they're gold. Love a bit of gold at Christmas. Love the little ribbons, sort of the maroony red. So yeah, little leaf patterns. So different shapes, different shaped leaves. And I thought, again, these are quite subtle but would look really nice. Really love the colours. And I'm going to hopefully hang those on my little tree as a centrepiece in the middle of our table. So yeah, I will film that and show you those as well. But the gold is a thing I absolutely love at the moment. It's like a vintagey gold, and I just couldn't resist those. Again, I think you could get away with having those out all year. But yeah, make a really nice sort of decoration at Christmas. These were £4 each. Would be a really nice present as well, or to hang on to sort of make a little tag out of as well. They're good for that. So that's those. I also, while I was in there, I didn't realise, but they were doing like glasses of Prosecco. I mean, how posh do I think I am? And little nibbles. So I did have a little taste, little cheeky taste. And when I got to the till, to my surprise, you get a free gift as well. So picked up those decorations, obviously got those, but they also were giving these away for free. How nice are they? little tea light houses. Now, I remember these in store last year. So you put your little tea light in the middle there, and then obviously it shines through the little house on the front. Again, would look lovely on a little coffee table or dining table. Yeah, really like that. Or to give as a present. But they had these in the store last year, and I think I might have bought a couple of these for the girls at work, or similar ones. They had some like hanging ones as well. But yeah, how cute is that? I got it for free. What a bargain. So yeah, that was very unexpected and nice. I think they're still doing the event. Have a look online, because if you like a bit of Neptune and you fancy a free gift, you don't really have to buy a lot to get it. I don't know if there's a minimum limit. Maybe you have to spend like 10 or 15 quid or something, but I mean, it's easily done in there. Yeah, I got one of those for free, which was an absolute bonus. What a bargain. So yeah, they were the little bits that I picked up in Neptune. And I also, while I was out that day, I also went to one of the local garden centres near me, and had a look at sort of the Christmas bits in there as well. And they had some really lovely bits in there. So I've got a bit of a vision for my centrepiece tree on the table in the dining room once all the kitchen's done and everything like that. I ended up going a bit mad. So yeah, apologies to my husband. But don't know if you've heard of this range. Is it Nukuku? I don't know how you pronounce it. Home and lifestyle range. But they've got some lovely decorations. Think vintage baubles, vintage colours, soft tones, that sort of thing. But they had all of those sorts of decorations in there. So I did pick up a few of those for the tree as well. So I got these 2 brown stockings because I absolutely love chocolate brown at the moment. So I picked 2 of these up. There's a little hair on that one. And these were £5.50 each. They're not the cheapest, but they were really cute. Love the little Hessian top and the sort of the velvet little stocking, the colour of that, which was cute. I also got 2 of these. These are bigger ones. So these might have to go on a bigger tray, but really like those. Again, sort of a very coppery sort of vintage feel, with like they're like little recycled tags out of bits of cloth or clothing, which I quite liked as well. And they were £6 each. They're yeah, they're like china breakable, and they're quite heavy. So yeah, I thought that was quite nice as well. So I got 2 of those. I also got what else did I get? I felt like I bought the whole shop up in there. I went a little bit crazy. I started with a couple of baubles thinking I'd be good, and ended up with a whole handful. Oh yeah, I got these because I absolutely love these little gold stars with the little plain sort of greyish beige ribbon on, which I thought were really cute. So I got 3 of those for the tree just to hang round, and they were £2.50 each, which I didn't think was too bad. Again, they're glass, so they're really nice. Sort of running on that same vintage theme. These are all that same brand that I was telling you about that I can't pronounce to begin with. I also got 2 of these ones, 2 little sort of royal red, ruby red, again £2.50 each. And I got like a dusky red as well, which I thought was really nice. They sort of complement each other. Again, the same price, £2.50. And these are all glass. And then I also got these 2, which are very similar. Again, just £2.50 each. I wanted a little bit of green and sort of goldy, sort of off goldy colour. So yeah, I got these 2 as well, just to hang on the tree. And then I got these, which they aren't from the same range, but I love the green. So it's quite a dark foresty green, and velvet again. Velvet's really in this year, velvet baubles. These were floral silk make in there, and they were £3.49 each. So I just got 2 of those. They're a little bit bigger, so I'll space those out a little bit more to complement the little baubles. But yeah, really like the colour, and I love the sort of the velvet finish with the little gold bauble topper there as well. So yeah, that was all of those. I also got one little random lonely decoration that was really cute. Again, I think this would make a really nice present. Little glass Santa bauble, so a little Santa sitting in the middle of a little open glass bauble with little gold stars on it. How cute is he? Very festive. He's not a big one either, and I don't think he's sort of tacky or anything. I thought he was really cute. Again, would make a lovely present. £4. I thought, he's on his own, he's lonely, I can't leave him, so I got him as well. And then, oh yeah, they had some lovely jewellery and clothing in there. Some of it was sort of pricey, sort of posh end, which, don't get me wrong, I do like a brand and a posh item, but can't always spend that amount of money. But I did get this little necklace, and I didn't think this was too bad. I don't know if anyone's heard of the brand Eliza Gracious. It is, yeah, Eliza Gracious. But I love the chain on it, so again, gold, because I love gold jewellery. I do wear a lot of silver. Am I wearing? No, I'm wearing gold today. So like a bigger chain, gold chain on it, and it's got this lovely pearl at the end. Can you see that there? Really pretty. Would be such a nice present. The clasp on the end of it as well, so you can sort of undo it from the end, and I think you can undo it. Yeah, you've got the sort of the normal clasp at the top here, but you can, it does look like you can undo it from the end there as well. I wonder if you can add other bits to this, which is a nice little idea. But can you see it's a heart-shaped clasp as well? So yeah, with a little pearl on the end. And I just thought that was really pretty. I like jewellery that's sort of fairly subtle, not too big these days. Used to wear a lot of bigger beaded jewellery and stuff, but yeah, I thought that was really nice. Would make a really, really nice present for someone at Christmas. I would be absolutely ecstatic with something like that. And for £15, I didn't think that was too bad. So yeah, that was everything I got in my little local garden centre. Would recommend going in them, because this time of the year they have some really good gift ideas as well. So if you're sort of running out of ideas and you're not sure where to look, go to a garden centre, because I do find like they've upped their game, haven't they? And they've got some really good sort of bits for sale and on show. So yeah, it gives you some inspiration and some ideas. But yeah, that was everything from my little haul that I thought I'd show you today. Thanks for checking in. Really appreciate you guys taking the time. I'll just keep trying to sort of upload as and when I can. Please drop me a like and a comment. Really appreciate your support. Subscribe as well. Please don't forget to subscribe. But yeah, thanks so much for being here with me today. And yeah, I'll keep you posted on any new events and arrivals. And I'll speak to you guys soon. Take care. Bye.